safe and sound. I can lift you up, I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my love, even if the sky is falling down. I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
Hey Steve, this is uploaded to YouTube. It's the same with the Bosch very perfect EcoScience drive WM14T492GB washing machine, and having the Bosch 3-4 WTN 82 1 condenser center dry anyway, and having the Siemens iSensor Aqua drive X class WM14T492GB washing machine, and having the Blomberg Econ double class Screen Plus TKF A4 550 condenser heat pump dry anyway. So yeah, so anyway guys, so that's what I tell you guys. So we're currently using the Siemens iSensor Aqua drive X class W14T492GB washing machine this evening anyway. That's because Friday night it's washing anyway. So yeah, obviously because it's Friday night washing, as you can tell anyway. So as you can tell, we're using the Siemens iSensor Aqua drive X class this evening anyway. That's because back in last week I was filming the Bosch very perfect EcoScience drive last week anyway. So yeah, so just where we tell this evening guys, we're going to be washing my brother's work gear anyway. That's because because this will be the final time we're going to be washing my brother's work gear anyway. So yeah, this will be his final time we're going to be washing anyway. But this time we've got such a bigger load of work gear that we've got this time anyway. But this time we're washing it in the big load this time anyway. So anyway, just going to load it up anyway. But by the way guys, so I just, as you probably can hear me guys, I've just got a bit of a croaky voice, you can tell anyway. So anyway, so we're washing his work gear this evening, but this time we're washing it with a big load set this time anyway. But got his usual gloves and his hat anyway. So yep. Also of course his work gear bag as well anyway. I should probably put him in anyway. That's his work gear bag you've got there anyway. And also we've also got his work gear coat as well anyway, so we've got his work gear high-vis jacket as well anyway, so we're washing that high-vis jacket as well anyway, so at least we're currently washing his high-vis jacket as well this time anyway, but this time we're washing his high-vis jacket as well anyway. So yeah, so it's currently a big set of load of work gear anyway this evening. It's currently a big set of load of work uniform anyway. As I will be filming this load for the last time anyway, because I heard that my brother's getting a new job anyway. So obviously because this week he's getting a new job anyway. So yeah, because that's what I've been told, he's getting a new job anyway. So yeah, and I finally got his work gear trousers as well anyway. So as you can see, that's kind of like a big set of load of his work gear anyway. But it's almost kind of like the overload set anyway. But anyway. So anyway, so detergents that we're going to be using this evening, we're going to be using the EcoEver non-by-laundry lavender and sandalwood cleaning care washing liquid anyway. Just going to use that this evening anyway. And the usual thing we also wash with work gear is we're using the Wilco antibacterial laundry cleanser cotton anyway. So that's what we tend to wash with anyway. And the softener we're going to be trying out for this evening, we're going to be trying out the Comfort Creations Frosted Pineapple anyway, fabric softener anyway, which that's the conditioner we haven't used anyway. So yeah, that's the conditioner we haven't used anyway, which that's quite an interesting one we haven't used anyway. The Comfort Creations Frosted Pineapple fabric softener anyway, which that's going to be very interesting to use anyway this evening. So anyway, better check to see what the smell of the conditioner is anyway. So yeah, it's basically just white anyway when I first smell it anyway. Oh my god, that smells amazing, that does. That conditioner smells amazing anyway. I'm not going to do it with the catfalls anyway, but I'm going to put in some worker antibacterial laundry cleanser with it as well anyway. Here you go, it's probably put up to about the line anyway. Just obviously where the max softener is anyway. So yeah, so I thought we used some covering creations, frosted pineapple, focus off anyway, because we never used that anyway. That softener we haven't used anyway. And we're going to put in some Eco Weather anyway, but I think we're definitely going to need a lot of detergent in that anyway. Or some Eco Weather anyway. There you go. That's all of the liquid that's been used up anyway. I'm going to have to chuck that one in the bin anyway. So there you go. That's just the last of the Eco Weather washing liquid anyway. That's just the last of that liquid anyway. But what I do, I'll probably wash that in a minute anyway. So anyway, that's got to go back in your turtle anyway. So which I was supposed to come from anyway. So program we're going to use this evening, we're going to do it on Mix Fabrics 40, but this time we're going to do with this time we're going to do an Eco Perfect anyway. Yeah, this time we're going to do Eco Perfect anyway. We're going to keep it as a standard for that anyway. We're going to do it with an Eco Perfect anyway, which only takes about 1 hour and 90 minutes, and I'm going to hit start anyway. Not a Royal Windsplus will do it anyway. Yeah, actually we probably could say about 1 hour 27 anyway, so we're going to hit start anyway. Well, actually, I've got to tell you the kg mode as well anyway. See what the kg mode is. So yeah, so it's say 4.0 kilograms, so it's fine anyway. So it's going to take 1 hour 27. I'm going to hit start anyway. Be interested to see what Mix Fabrics 40 with Eco Perfect would be like anyway from this machine. Obviously because it is quite a big load of work here, as you can see anyway. I think that's why we'll be filming this load for the last time anyway. Because then next Friday I won't be able to do any washing anyway. For this machine anyway. At least we're starting to build some studs, as you can see anyway. Starting to build some good studs anyway. I'm going to top it up again. least we're starting to get over studs here quite a bit now anyway. As you can see, the studs are starting to come up a bit now anyway. So it's just so yeah, it's just catch into our main wash, so let's catch that anyway. It's cheap. Siemens is just now its main wash anyway. Siemens is just now its main wash anyway. But as you really could tell, guys, we're very stussy main wash. You could tell anyway. We're literally overdosed of sudsy our main wash anyway, with some eco washing liquid anyway. We're literally very stussy main wash. As you can tell, we're crazy sudsy main wash. You could tell anyway. But as you can see, this machine's got about 36 minutes staff anyway. But at least the temperature is about 40 degrees anyway. So at least the temperature is about 40 degrees anyway. So yeah, as you can see, we're literally over sudsy main wash. You can tell. We are literally overdosed of sudsy main wash anyway. Which, as you can see, this is like crazy sudsy as hell. This is, as you can tell, guys. Anyway, it's crazy sudsy as hell anyway on main wash. At least it's kind of like almost overdosed at the nearly end of the door glass anyway. But I can tell you what, we're definitely going to get a sock in this machine anyway. It does even sound like we're going to get a sock in this machine anyway. But as you can tell, this is literally overdosed of sudsy, which I can't believe anyway. At least we're getting further nearly at the top now anyway, as you can tell. Just a tiny bit of a gap anyway. So it's just catch wins on first spin, so just catch that anyway. It's cheap. Siemens is just now doing from the main wash, it's just now doing from the main wash anyway. So as you can see, we're just doing from the main wash anyway. And as you can see, we just got 21 minutes left anyway. As you can see, there's now we've got the Aqua detergent mode, as you can see anyway, which you can't do the first spin anyway. Which as you can really tell, guys, because of the Aqua detergent mode is there anyway, as you can see. So that means this machine can't do a first spin anyway, because of the Aqua detergent modes anyway. Well, as you can see, it's literally just got back up to 46 minutes. I just don't know why it's done that anyway. It's literally, the time has just literally cut up to 46 minutes anyway. I don't know why it's done that anyway. I think this is doing the understuds pose, so this is what it's doing anyway. I think that's what this machine's doing anyway, it's doing the understuds pose anyway. I think it's what it's doing, I think it's just, I think this is what it's doing the understuds anyway, understuds tumble anyway. But I think this is gonna, I think because the pump will have to come on and off anyway, and then this machine will probably just do it fast tumbles anyway, as the suds will die down anyway, completely. Yeah, see, this what this machine's doing. It's doing the understuds pose anyway, to get rid of the suds level anyway. That's it, kind of like filled up to the top anyway. Well, to be fair, because I'll never see this in this machine fill up that suds before anyway. Literally, it filled probably top as the door glass anyway. Especially the suds level on this machine is literally filled up top of the door glass anyway. But I think because the reason why is because it can't do intermediate spin anyway with that suds level anyway. Because otherwise it would just suck like as mad anyway, as the jaw would come out anyway automatically. There we go, the pump and stamp come on anyway. That was it going to do this time. Okay, what's it doing now? I think it looks like this is on the emergency rinse now anyway. Now it's going on to emergency rinse. I think this is probably emergency rinse one too anyway. I think this is emergency rinse anyway. Probably not the one I think it is though, it probably is emergency rinse anyway. As you can see, there's some suds by the doors here anyway. I think it's probably like emergency first rinse or something anyway. I think that's what it is anyway. There you go, that stops filling anyway. I think that's what it was anyway. I think that's probably now straight into first rinse now. I just don't know why is it doing that. I don't understand why is it keep topping up anyway. Why does this machine keep topping up every time anyway? Why does it like keep topping up anyway? Probably seems to be that's like a hot paint style fill up anyway. I think that's what it sounds like anyway. It's probably been like being out in like a hot paint AKG future anyway. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, bless me. Oh, God. Ah, now we're draining. There we go. Sorry about it, guys. I just sneezed anyway. Sorry about that. Normally I shouldn't sneeze in the first video. Don't know what we're going to do this time anyway. I think this time it's probably going to first spin anyway. I think. I don't know whether it is going to first spin or not. Anyway, I'm not sure. Should probably do it anyway. Oh, again, I think this has just stopped anyway. The pumper seems to have stopped anyway. There we go, I think this is probably now doing the proper emergency rinse anyway. That's what it's probably doing this time anyway. Now it's doing the proper emergency rinse anyway. Anyway, I'll just catch you when it's just like when it's literally got on to first spin anyway. I'll just catch you there anyway. I'll let this machine come and doing the emergency part anyway, then it'll probably go into first spin anyway, so I'll catch you there. Hey, cheap Siemens is just now going through its first interim spin anyway. So as you can see, we're now finally into first interim spin now anyway. But as you can see now, we literally got 24 minutes left anyway. And we're now finally into first interim spin anyway, as you can see. After that emergency rinse, it's just done anyway. So we're now finally into first interim spin anyway. So that's about 300. And there we are, now into first rinse, there we go. Just now into first rinse stage now anyway, this is the first rinse one too. Just now this is the first rinse stage 1 too. As you can see, the wall level is cut about there anyway, as usual. So just catch rinse on, second spin and second rinse anyway, so catch there. This tube, Siemens is just now due from the first rinse, it's just now due from the first rinse anyway. So as you can see, we're doing from the first rinse anyway. And as you can see, we've got 17 minutes left anyway. And we're now getting full second intermediate spin anyway. The second intro spin we're now getting for anyway. There you go, now getting for a second intro spin anyway. I think it's only a second temp, I know now it's going to his third temp. Looks like very unbalanced to me, I think. Sort of unbalanced, I think, anyway. There we go, now into second rinse, there we go. We're now into second rinse stage now. So this is the second rinse monitor now. Now into second rinse. At least we're not into final rinse just yet anyway, but it's just only got about 30 minutes left anyway. But the time will probably just cut back up anyway. Once it's draining from the second rinse, I think the time will probably just cut back up anyway. Anyways, just catch her rinse on third spin and final rinse, catch her that anyway. This tube Siemens is just now due from the second rinse, it's just now due from the second rinse anyway. So as you can see, we're due from the second rinse anyway. And as you can see, we just got 14 minutes left anyway. As you can see, the time has now come back up to 42 minutes anyway. And we're now into third intermediate spin anyway. As you can see, I'm now gaming for third intermediate spin. And there we are, now into the final minutes anyway. That's the softener we're taking in. It's the Comfort Creations Frosted Pine and Apple Fabric Softener anyway. And some Wilco Antibac Laundry Cleanser Cotton anyway. So as you can see, we're now into the final minute stage now anyway. So just catch your on the phone spends, catch that anyway. It's cheap. Siemens is just now due for me 5 minutes, it's just now drained to the 5 minutes anyway. As you can see, we're now drained from the 5 minutes anyway. As you can see, we've got 6 minutes left anyway. and we're going for fine spending 1400 anyway, which I think, yeah, it's 1400 anyway. So we're going for fine spending 1400 anyway. So you go, now going for fine spending 1400 anyway. It's the fine spending one to now anyway. Don't think it's going to spend that. I say, I'm not going to spend that anyway. It's first temp, now into second attempt. The second temp out into third temp. It looks like it's going to spin that one, yeah it is. Oh, this is probably kind of more unbalanced this time, I think. This is kind of more unbalanced this time. This is very unbalanced this time actually, very unbalanced. There we are, that's 400. There we are, that's 400. This is something that's all for racket. Anyway, this is making it all for racket, that machine. I'll tell you that, this is just all for racket. Got a bit of shock absorbers anyway. There you go. As you can see, there's still the exit detergent mode on now anyway, but I just don't know why that's still on now anyway. But anyway, we're now going to check to see what the results are anyway, but check to see what the smells like anyway. Not so I can smell anything anyway because my blocked nose anyway. Well, I tell you what, at least the final rinse has done a good job anyway. But at least the smell of that Comfort Creation Frosty Pineapple fabric softener, as you can see, it's literally, this one is just like smell nice anyway. That is, it's smelling gorgeous. That is anyway. Laser has pretty much spin alright, but at least the spin on that machine was alright. But anyway, at least because on the mixed fabric cycle with this load, it always does a very final short spin. I don't get why. Why does this machine why does the machine ever does not do a final long spin anyway? Why doesn't this machine ever do that anyway? I just don't get why this machine never does that anyway. To be fair though, because the big load of work gear you see, look anyway, it would never do the final short spin and all that. It wouldn't anyway. It wouldn't really never do that anyway. But at least one thing though, these has come up pretty damn dry spin anyway. Especially when you check out the high-vis jacket anyway. Well, especially at the high-vis jacket, it's a bit wet anyway, but that's still a bit damp wet or so anyway. But anyway, but at least the gardening gloves are a bit wet as well anyway. But at least it has spanned quite good to be fair anyway. But I think this is the final short spin we only get on the cycle anyway. Mixed fabrics 40 anyway. So anyway, so that's my brother's work gear all finished anyway. Especially we've done a load on the cycle we did it on was Mixed Fabrics 40 with Eco Perfect and Water Rinse Plus anyway. So yeah, so yeah, and that is pretty much it guys. Hope just by the way. So yeah, so there won't be any more videos with release load for now anyway, because my brother won't be working for what's he called anyway, that he works for Biffa anyway, so that's why he won't be working there no more anyway. But it was his last work apparently today anyway. It was probably his final last work anyway today, because it was his last work today, you see, look anyway, of Biffa anyway, which is like to do with bins and all that anyway. So yeah, that's kind of his last work he's done today anyway. But there won't be any more videos for my brother's work gear for now anyway, as because this Monday coming he's getting a new job anyway, because this Monday coming he's going for a new job anyway, the new job interview that he's got on Monday anyway, so that's why there won't be any more videos for the work gear anyway, because that's that all done anyway. So we won't be doing any more videos of the loaded work gear for the Siemens innit, and for the Bosch Perfect as well anyway, because by the time there'll be something different to wash anyway, because hopefully for the meantime we might do something different for a wash anyway for the Siemens anyway, as because for next week onwards we might not do, because next Friday night onwards for next week we might not do videos of the Siemens anyway, or the Bosch Perfect anyway for next week anyway. That's because next week will be something else to do anyway. But apparently we might do more videos of the Siemens again, maybe during sometime next week anyway, so depending what time we're doing anyway. So yeah, it's obviously depending what time I'm going to feel like anyway. But so yeah, at least that's the cycle, well, at least that's the load of work gear is now done in the Siemens anyway. So yeah, that's why we'll be doing any more videos of that load for now anyway. But at least we'll be trying out the something different cycle for the Siemens anyway, the one we haven't used anyway. It's the duvet cycle we haven't used yet anyway, but the duvet cycle we have not used just yet anyway. But hopefully we might be able to get on to do that hopefully anyway. Probably do some wash load Kintine's duvet on duvet 40 anyway for this cycle anyway. But I think because unfortunately tomorrow I may not do videos of the Siemens tomorrow anyway, as I may not do loaded whites tomorrow anyway, because there's not really enough washing loaded whites tomorrow anyway, as I just know anyway, because as noticed there won't be any more, but there won't be any videos of the Siemens tomorrow hopefully anyway, to do a loaded whites on shirt 60 anyway, as I did have a request from Average Pork Salad 1974 I think it was anyway. That's the request I was trying to do anyway. But I think we might be able to do videos of that do a load of whites on shirt 60 anyway. But that'll be probably for next week's video. So I might do it for next week's video, or maybe for Sunday, or maybe this Sunday coming might do that anyway. But depending what we are doing anyway. But if not, then we might just do. I think because like for this load of work gear, we might be able to just dry that in the Blumig together to 50 tomorrow anyway. I think because tomorrow we could just do the return video of the Blumig 8 double class screen blast TGF 84550 tomorrow anyway. Because we probably could do some videos of that tomorrow maybe anyway, with my brother's work gear anyway. That we could do on. I think tomorrow for that one we could probably do the time program 30 minutes anyway. So I think for that one we could probably do it on time program 30 minutes anyway. For my brother's work gear, we probably could do it on time program 30 minutes or 60 minutes anyway, depending on what we do anyway. Otherwise we could do the time program 40 minutes. That'd be the good thing. We could probably do time program 40 minutes anyway. For list load maybe anyway. So yeah, but basically on the backpack we won't dry anyway. Or the high-vis jacket anyway, because them two are not going to be set to dry anyway. But it'd be one of the items of work gear, like trousers and the jumper and all that anyway, and the worker t-shirt as well anyway, like the worker polo t-shirt as well anyway, the orange polo t-shirt anyway. So hopefully we might do a return video of the Blumig TGF50 tomorrow, hopefully anyway. And just a bit of a surprise, guys, I've got some tool wash machines, as you can tell, guys. As you can tell, some of my tool wash machines have been moved there anyway. Which, if I show you, guys, this is where I moved all the tool wash machine, the toy machines I've just moved anyway. That they were from the year 30 anyway. So anyway, so hopefully I might do some toy wash machine up. Hopefully I might get do some toy machines updates. Hopefully very soon anyway. Probably like beginning of next month or so. I might do some toy wash machine updates anyway. So yeah, that'll be probably might be for next week's video or so anyway. But depending on what we are doing anyway, might be for next week's video. Or maybe the week after anyway, that we do some toy wash machine update, do like toy machines update anyway. So yeah, this is why I've just exactly moved the toy wash machines anyway. So yeah, I think because at the moment I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I've got 11 toy machines at the moment anyway. Which, as you can see, they've got the meters of toy WM46 is right there anyway, as you can tell. Because at the moment this machine is not working anyway, and also got the pink hot paint tool washer anyway, which you guys should remember this machine anyway, and also the old hot paint grey silver wash machine as well anyway, which the other one, which the Washmatic is in the year 30 anyway, which won't be able to get that in anyway. And then you've got the Media Centre Plus dishwasher, which is there anyway, so you've got the Media Centre Plus dishwasher anyway, but at the moment this dishwasher's not working at the moment anyway. So as you can see, that's sat on top of the Media W146 anyway, and the hot paint is sat on top of the pink anyway. And they've got the Hoover water and soap pool tool washer there, which you guys should remember this anyway. There's a Hoover tool washer anyway, and also the red. Now also by the side of it, you've got the red Sharp Valley tool washer there. But at the moment, it's just all the broken machines that I've just moved anyway. But hopefully might get a modified thing, the modified control anyway, because I know one of the guys that I used to. Because I know one of the YouTube user that what's the YouTube user anyway, he has tool wash machines as well anyway, but can't remember who it was anyway, but if I probably see it up anyway. Yeah, the YouTube username is called King of Spin Dryers anyway, which he has a collection of tool wash machines anyway, which to be fair, he does have the Media Twin Stow power wash Twin Stow anyway. He has that anyway, and also he has the AG Electrolux tool wash machine as well anyway. And also he's also got the Washmatic as well anyway. He's also got the other set of tool wash machines that he's got. It's got the what's you call there? That's the red Sharp Valley tool washer there. This one is quite bigger drum size compared to this one anyway. This one is a red tool washer anyway. And also this one here is also another Sharp Valley, as you can see. This is currently the light blue session anyway, which he calls it Becco anyway, but of course this machine is Becco anyway. So yeah. And this one here is also got the green tool washer there, and he's got that one as well anyway. So yeah. That's the connection of his tool wash machines anyway. And also he puts the 8-way tool wash race lathe latest 400 subscriber special anyway, which hopefully we might be able to do 4,000 subscribers between the two washing machines anyway. And then, so yeah, that's what Kin Spin Dryers has got. He also got a collection of two washing machines anyway. And then on the other side, you've got another W446 anyway. That's type 2 anyway. But this one you have to push anyway. This one you just got to press that anyway, and then to open the door anyway. But obviously you can't, because with that one you can't just open the door anyway. You have to open it a bit. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, so with this one you can't just do that anyway, but that's pretty broken anyway. And then here you got the fashion tool washing machine, which is there anyway. You got the fashion tool washing machine, that's there anyway. So with this one, it's just not working at the moment, but you can turn the machine on, but it's because it's got the music sound to it anyway. But this drum used to turn anyway, but there you go. That's the sound of the music anyway. And then on here you got the mediator washing machine, the yellow one. You got there as well anyway. And then you got the two other meters there. You got the meter toy oven. That's the meter toy oven you got there anyway. And also the meter toy fridge anyway. Which in this one you just got this. You can see you got the seal on there anyway. But which that's for the fashion tool washing machine. But that's coming from the fashion tool washing machine anyway. So yeah. And then the Media Centre Plus dishwasher. You just got the a door seal anyway, which is that's from the W446 anyway. Which was this one anyway. But there you go. This one it used to work anyway, but unfortunately this one doesn't anyway. But I used to put batteries in there though, but obviously this one used to go one way to the other anyway. But this one used to go to the left when it's spinning anyway. But because now it doesn't work anyway. So hopefully you might get a modified control for all of those two washing machines anyway. Especially for them three, like there as well anyway, and them 5 machines. But except for the media dishwasher and the media toy oven and the media toy fridge, it's not going to do modified anyway. But obviously, because these are the broken tool washing machines anyway. But the working tool washing machines I'll probably show you when I'm from the Bosch Perfect anyway. So yeah. But because the working tool washing machines are fine anyway. So anyway, I'm going to go back to Siemens now anyway. So yes, that's my brother's work gear is now done anyway. So there won't be any more videos of that load for now anyway. That's because he's getting a new job this week coming anyway. That'll be on Monday anyway. So that's where you move on to the new job anyway. So yeah, so anyway guys, so just by the way, so yeah, just say guys, stay tuned. However I'm on YouTube and it's going to be whether you're on YouTube and Guinea Crest, whether for the Siemens iCenter iCodrive S class at WM14T492GB washing machine, or the Blumberg A-Class AA class Screen Plus TGF A45 to roof the condenser heat pump dry anyway, the AA class Screen Plus anyway, which I'll probably join with my brother's work gear now again tomorrow anyway. Hopefully that'll be with the return video anyway. And the two from the Eternium are the Bosch Perfect EcoScience Drive WAT-2371GB-69 and the Bosch Series 4 WTN 8232/1 condenser center dry anyway. So yeah. So guys, give me a question from these two machines from the Eternium anyway. Or these two machines from the Eternium, which are the two Bosch appliances anyway. But these two are not the matching pairs. We've got the Siemens and the Blomberg, but they're not the matching pair one anyway. So yeah. So that's pretty much it guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We probably will do more videos of the Siemens, probably by maybe Sunday or next week or so anyway. But depending what we are doing anyway. But I'll probably let you guys know what I'm going to think of doing anyway. I did say that I'll be doing a load white tomorrow, but unfortunately I can't do that anyway. Can't do loaded white tomorrow apparently because there's not, like I've said, there's not enough loads for it anyway. So really I'm sorry guys, I can't do the white load tomorrow anyway. So it could be for maybe Sunday or next week's video, but I'll probably let you guys know anyway. But it'd be the request video that I've asked for is Average Podcast 1974 anyway. It might just be for next month video anyway. And like we said though, I'll be changing my new intro for the 1st of December. I'll be changing my new intro anyway. Because Christmas is coming up this week anyway. Got to see, because this week comes is 1st of December anyway. So yeah. So I'll be changing my new intro this week anyway. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing this week anyway. So what I'm going to do is now switch the machine on anyway. Guess what the time is now though guys. It's literally gone 9:15 anyway. It's gone literally 9:15 already though. That's a very late night wash I've done in the Siemens anyway. That's a quite late night wash I've done in the Siemens anyway. very late night wash anyway. Very late night wash anyway. That's quite a late washing this evening anyway. Very late washing anyway, as you can tell anyway. Very late night washing anyway. Obviously, because you can tell, guys, I've got a croaky cough anyway, as you can tell. And because I've also got a blocked nose anyway, and my voice is raised anyway. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go now, guys, anyway. So anyway, so see you guys later, and I hope I was famous YouTuber at all times.